How's it going, cyclists? Today we're going to take a look at the Hollywood Racks CrossTrack single bike carrier and see how well it fits on our 2025 Chevrolet Colorado. Now, the first thing that stands out to me is the fact that this is a wheel-mounted bike carrier. So this is going to allow you to use a wide variety of frames. So if you have carbon fiber or step through, it'll work just fine to keep that variety. Now, if you have a solo bike, you're probably going on solo missions, so you know you're good to go up to 66 pounds. So some e-bikes will work just fine. Now, as far as the way it fits on the back of this guy, being on the pickup, you actually have a pretty good gap where you can see the license plate, tail lights are all good. You can see the brake light on the top. Now, one thing I would say, your backup sensors are going to definitely pick up all this extra stuff on the back of your truck, so just be aware. Now, as far as your tilt feature, you're going to be able to lean this guy down. As far as accessing the bed, you should be able to get this guy all the way down without making contact. Let's see here. Yep, all good. Oh no, we're just going to sit right there on the top. I'm not going to do that to John's truck because I don't want to make that contact, but some people will be okay with that as far as being able to just rest it on the back. And plus, if you don't have a tonneau cover, you could just reach into the bed. Now, one of the features that stands out most to me about this is the way that this guy releases. You're able to just release it and kind of hold it in position while you get the other side. It works as a set of hands. Now, as far as your cradle itself, this guy is going to support a bike tire up to 4 inches wide. So that's going to allow you to use those fat tire bikes to get out on the other terrain. And towards the center, you're going to also have that more narrow route coming up to your chalk where you can adjust it for your wheelbase. Now let's put this in the stowaway mode using that same handle. Folds up really nice and tight. However, it does block your license plate a little bit more. So just be aware of that. And you still have the backup camera and backup sensors. Going down to the shank, this is one of the things I think is really cool about it. I'm going to show you. I'm basically shaking the entire truck from the shank, and I'm going to loosen up, and you'll see how much slop is in there. Now, basically, when you have that kind of motion on your bike carrier and your bike, it's causing more damage and use and wear on it. So this is going to help keep your gear stronger longer. And then you also have a lockable pin and clip that just basically hugs back with your anti-rattle, as well as a braided cable that's going to keep everything nice and secure. Now, here at eTrailer, it's a lot of us that go out and ride and just spend time outdoors. And we would love to see what you do, where you're at. Show us your bike, show us your trail, because we just love having that interaction with you. Now, again, this is Ed, taking a look at the Hollywood Racks CrossTrack single bike carrier on our 2025 Chevrolet Colorado. Have a great day.